Hey guys, so today is day 2 of my cross-country road trip around the US, and right now I'm in, I forget what the forest is called, so I'm going to put it right here. I'm in this forest in North Carolina. First day was kind of unsuccessful. It was more of like a practice day. I just wanted to get to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and then see what was around there. By the time I got there, I was trying to look for a park to stay at, and then that became a whole thing. But today is day 2. Last night I spent the night at a rest stop outside of Raleigh. So right now, drove about a couple hours to get here, and when I was driving up here, I went through some rough terrain. Like it was crazy. I didn't know if this car could take it. But anyways, I wanted to show like a quick overview of what I'm kind of camping out in for the next few months. So let me show you. So right here I just got 2015 Toyota RAV4 with a mountain bike in the back. Thank you, Uncle John, for that. Very much appreciated. I got this tarp literally the day I was leaving to go on this road trip because it started raining. I was like, well, I'm gonna need to cover this somehow. And then I did a job, put in some straps down. So that's what the outside is. On the inside, so I'm camping out in this thing, so I'm sleeping in here. Sometimes, like I said, rest stops, or I'm gonna be sleeping in a 24-hour parking lot, so I needed some privacy. So on the sides right here, these usually you can see through, but I went in and I built a reflectic on each side. There's one I can actually stick up on this side too, so you can't see in there. But let me start with the front. So in the front, of course, I've got my hydro flask with Bear House coffee. I also have an umbrella right there. My bug sprays, sunscreen, backpack stays with me right there just in case I need to grab stuff. There's also a raincoat jacket under there too. More Bear House. There's hand sanitizer. This is what I use to keep my hair up, you know, making it look so luscious and all. So over here, this is where the living room is. There we go. I have a whole curtain system kind of going through here. I also got a crazy fly over me. So these curtains kind of close up, and I'll show like what that looks like a little bit later. But right now I got a pillow right here, mattress, all my camping gear, cooking, anything like that, I put over there in the corner. I got 3 fans that are gonna be cooling me. That big one. I got these 2 right there. Of course I got my guitar. Got some towels. That's my gym bag. So that's one thing that I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be showering mainly at Planet Fitness locations in each place I go to. That's where I went to this morning, and that works pretty well. I can get my workout in, change my clothes, shower up so I'm not looking homeless, and then got my shoes that I usually, when I get in here, just kick off, put over there. And underneath here, this platform that I built, underneath it I have a whole bunch of stuff for cooking, a whole bunch of food. Speaking of food, let's go around to the kitchen. Barrel's coffee. Sorry, I promote the hell out of them. Anyway, this is the kitchen slash studio. No, this isn't usually always up here. I put this up here just to get out of the way, but usually I'll put my food up here when I'm trying to sort it out. A whole bunch of oats, a whole bunch of foods. Got rice to cook, toiletries, I mean, everything. I got like a little bag right here for showering, a fridge, and of course, bare naked. This stuff's good. It's too good. Actually, I feel bad to say this, but I ate like a whole bag of this yesterday. Well, like almost the whole bag. Of course, I got some food up here. And this is primary. This is it. This is what I'm going to be living out of for the next few months. I also got a Reflectix up here that I can put over there. And I'm going to show right now what it looks like with everything kind of closed off. Alright, so I went ahead and I put on all the curtains. And so I know it's daytime, so it's kind of hard to see already, but you can't see inside. It's really hard to see inside. Like, you can see my reflection right here. Of course, you got these. The back, you got those that I just put up. They got Velcro tapes all along the borders. Got over there. And then this one right here, it also has the curtain right there, but I have this covering it because I dropped this down about halfway, or just, you know, a little crack even. Just definitely helps with ventilation when it gets hot, because it's the summer. And as you can't see, it's really hard to see inside. That's what I was going for, something where it doesn't look like I'm straight up living in this place, but at the same time I got some privacy. And I'm gonna show what it looks like with the back uncovered. So here's a shot of what it looks like with the trunk open. And I forgot to mention, so this whole shelf that I built here, I put up some books, underwear, socks, and I folded all my clothes, so bathing suit, shorts, shirts. Underneath that I got musical equipment. That's my Focusrite for recording, headphones, and my Yeti mic. And then also under here, under this whole mattress, but on top of the wood, there's, you know, towels, blankets. I got a little tent over there that I keep. So I keep that right under here, just easy for storage, easy to grab. Let me see. Over here, of course, I got my drum. This is from best buddy David. He got this in Africa. And I think he said that was like elephant stomach or whatever. I don't know. Something from some animal in Africa. Got my fan there. This is something that Kylie made me. Thank you very much, Kylie. Also right here, this is something my mom gave me or let me use. Is very useful, is just laundry bags. So I'm gonna fill up all my laundry, just dump it out, put it back in here, stuff it there, cover it there so it doesn't look ugly. So thank you, Mom, for that. And then there's one more cool feature about the back of here. That's the beer bottle opener. No, not that. It's actually under here. Here, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Move that. Oh yeah, my water jug too. Is, if I can get to it. So I got a table right here under this carpet, and what I can do with this table is I can pull it out, and it comes out to like right about here, and I got a whole, and I just tuck that back into the mattress, and I have a whole tabletop. This just slides right out. It's really nice, so I can take, you know, my Bunsen burner, I can take this, make some coffee, make some food. Got extra propane. I got Bear House coffee. Thank you so much, Steven, for the bag. I appreciate it, buddy. Let me see. What else I got back here? This right here is for the bike. So anything I need while I'm going down these trails, it's in this bag. Also, this is right here. So when I open that, crack open a brewski, cap goes right in there. Before I didn't have this, so it just kind of fell out of nowhere, and one of the bottles was shaken up, so it was like drenched the whole bottom. That was a pain in the ass. All right, so I want to show you one more thing that I have set up in my SUV. Check this out. Right here, I got my iPad mounted up to a magnet. I'll just slap it on there. Shoot. Boom. There we go. Don't look at my password, no! All right, there we go. And then I got some stuff from Netflix. Like, I mean, I was watching Coraline, so. Boom. So I'm really stoked with how this whole thing turned out. I'm really happy with this unit here. Kind of holding all my stuff. Really makes for like a lot of room, saves a lot of room, because the way I had this designed before is I had this, all this stuff like underneath here, and this was raised up, but the problem is you can't sit up. Like here I can sit up, and I have like, I got some headroom. Before it's like there was no headroom. you had no room. So I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. I'm actually editing the video that I'm making right now. And then I think I'm gonna go for a hike. And of course, you can't forget the guitar. Yeah, it's out of tune. So thanks so much for watching. This is, again, day 2. Gonna spend a couple more days here in North Carolina, then I'm gonna be heading to Tennessee. After Tennessee, gonna be just making my way all the way through till I reach Colorado. Then, as you guys know, from Colorado, I'm gonna be going up to Washington. Might go to British Columbia, make my way down through California, then kind of hug the south of the US until I reach Key West. Then from Key West, I'm going to be coming all the way back up north to Virginia. So again, thanks. And yes, I'm safe. I'll make sure I just want to say a special thanks to my family and friends for supporting me through this time period. And I will keep you guys posted. Oh, so one thing I was thinking about, like in each state I go to, or that I pass through and I camp out at, I want to like write a song. So that's why I brought my recording equipment with me, so I could like at least write something. So I need to write something for North Carolina now that I'm finally secluded in a place that's not a parking lot. You now imagine why you find yourself